athletes for the bronze medal match in the women's 50 kilos.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the bronze and the gold medal matches for the ANOC World Beach Games. The beach wrestling, we're going to begin, well, we're underway straight away with the women's under 50 kilo competition. This is the bronze medal match, and we have Gabriela, we have Miglena SELISHKA taking on Stefania Priceputu. These two lost out in the semi-finals. We had 10 competitors in each weight group every morning, and we've whittled that down. 2 groups of 5. Now the Romanian, that is Stefania Priceputu, she's the one in the fuchsia colours, and then all in black is Miglena SELISHKA. Now it is 3 points to win the bout. It's 3 minutes for each bout, and 1 point has already been given to Stefania Priceputu for a takedown. A takedown where you don't get your opponent on the back when they fall forwards but are still taken down. That's 1 point. If you manage to get your opponent out of the ring, it's a 7-meter in diameter ring, then that's another 1 pointer. And if you can do a takedown using your legs, getting your opponent onto the back, then that means 3 points, and it's an automatic win. It's the first competitor to 3. If it's nobody's got to 3 after 3 minutes, then it's whoever's in the lead. If you've already got 1 or 2 points and get a 3-pointer, then that means you win by 4-0 or 5-0 or 4-1 or 5-1. You can be 2 points down and then get a 3-pointer and get it right back in the dying seconds. Referee calling us down there. There's been a point. Now, what do we have here? A point taken off Priceputu and given to... No, it's still 1-0 to SELISHKA. We thought there was going to be a point for Priceputu, but it's been wiped off. We're down to 1 minute and 46 left. These two met in the group stages, and it was Priceputu who won 3-1. She's the one, I remind you, in the pink. And as she got her opponent down, it certainly looked like it. It certainly looked like a takedown by Priceputu. She's getting the encouragement from her corner. Well, it's been judged as a takedown by SELISHKA. Priceputu was trying to take her down with the legs. Ah, how was that one? Sideways on, there was one shoulder down. It's just a 1-pointer, but that puts Priceputu up to 1. It's 2-1 to SELISHKA. And that is the end of the bout. And it's gone the way of Miglena SELISHKA. 3 1-point takedowns. The winner on the left, winning a bronze medal, Miglena SELISHKA of Bulgaria. Well, fast and furious stuff.
Winner representing Bulgaria, Miglena SELISHKA.
So let's see some of those takedowns. That's the one. Here, there was one that looked like it was going to be a takedown for Priceputu, but she ended up, that's the one, she ended up being taken down herself for a 1-pointer. And it was the 3 1-pointers in the end for SELISHKA that won her the day, and the bronze medal. Just the 1 bronze medal in this particular combat sport. Usually there are 2 bronze medal matches. But here there's just the 1. The 2 losing semi-finalists doing battle for the bronze medal. And then the two winning semi-finalists will be out any second now in this women's 50 kilo and under category.
Please welcome the athletes for the gold medal match of the women's 50 kilos.
We have Miesinnei Genesis of Nigeria leading us out. And behind her is Kamila Barbosa Vitor da Silva of Brazil. Barbosa won her semi-final 5-1 over Priceputu, whom we've just seen. Genesis, it was a 3-2 decision over SELISHKA, a very tight one. These two also met in the group stages. They were in Group A, and it was Genesis who won 4-2. Now you'll be asking me, how is it? Oh, there's a push out, there's a take out already. Genesis gets the first point. Now, it's 3 points to win, but if you've already got some points on the board, and you then get a three-pointer, it's all added up, which is why Genesis won 4-2 in the opening round. That was the opening match of the opening round. She's going to take... Oh, I thought she was going to get Barbosa down there. Barbosa scrabbling around. She's going to be pushed out. It was out. That'll just be the 1 point, even though it was almost worth 1+1. It was a takedown. A takedown that wasn't onto the back, and also a push out of the ring. But still, it's a 2-point lead for Genesis. But remember, this can all change in the blink of an eye. A 3-point takedown, we haven't seen one of those yet, but a 3-point takedown will win you the match. And that's what she's trying for, and that's what she's got. The Nigerians can't believe it. Barbosa gets a 3-point takedown and comes from 2-0 down to win the gold medal. How about that? There's drama for you. Genesis can't believe it, but I think we need a bit of protocol here. Let's get back into the ring, please. Back in she goes. We need the official ruling by the referee, and there it is. How about that? Kamila Barbosa Vitor da Silva. Oh, Genesis. Miesinnei Genesis not happy, barely shaking hands with the referee, which is not what we like to see. But that was a definite 3-point takedown. We'll see it again in the highlights any second now. But it's a gold medal for Kamila Barbosa Vitor da Silva of Brazil. Coming from behind. That was a quick fire bout. It lasted a grand total of 49 seconds, and we had 3 scoring plays. Genesis can hardly believe it. She got 2 one-pointers, one of which was almost a double one-pointer, but you can only get 1 point at a time, even if you do a takedown that takes your opponent out of the ring. But what a perfect... She knew what she had to do, Barbosa. She knew that she needed the 3-pointer. She knew she had to go for it with the legs. She wasn't going to accumulate a 1, a 2, a 3. She couldn't do it, get it in singles. She needed to do it flamboyantly, and that's exactly what she did. Gets the legs round. That was absolutely perfect. That was almost like an Osoto Gari in judo, that was. And well may she celebrate. Gold medal for Brazil, silver for Nigeria, and bronze for Bulgaria. Sounds like we are getting down to it now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the ANOC World Beach Games Qatar 2019 for 50 kilogram beach wrestling.
First we're going to have the medal ceremony for the women. As I say, just the 3 medals. In a lot of combat sports, you get a medal if you finish... Well, there are usually 2 bronze medal matches. So both of the losing semi-finalists get a chance at a bronze medal. You have repêchages.
Executive Council member and International Olympic Council member, Ms. Miglena SELISHKA.
plenty of ANOC delegates here. ANOC is the Association of National Olympic Committees. All 206 National Olympic Committees are represented via their delegates here at the moment. And there are 97 different National Olympic Committees represented amongst the 1,200 athletes here.
Bronze medal representing Bulgaria,
Miglena SELISHKA, who won the bronze medal match that we saw around 20 minutes ago, defeating Stefania Priceputu 3-1. Various one-pointers for her. Now, 10 minutes ago, she was incredibly disappointed. The defeated finalist.
Miesinnei Genesis.
She's still not looking overly pleased with this state of affairs. She was 2-0 to the good in the final. She won her group, defeated the person who beat her in the final in the group. So she won all 4 group matches, won her semi-final, 2-0 up in the final, 1 point away from a gold medal. And disappointment at the death. But absolute delight for the gold medalist who turned it around. Kamila Barbosa da Silva. 40 seconds into the final, she was staring down the barrel of a defeat. She was 2-0 down and then wrapped her leg around her opponents, did the takedown for the 3-pointer, and that's the way to win a gold medal. It's as if she can barely believe it. Lost to Genesis in her opening group match, and then unbeaten since then through the rest of the group stages, made it into the top 2, won her semi-final, and then came from behind to win the final.
The national anthem of Brazil.
Huge applause here at the beach wrestling rink at Qatar Beach for the first ever Beach World Games beach wrestling gold medalist, Kamila Barbosa da Silva of Brazil. The 3 of them atop the podium. She really doesn't look happy there, does she? Miesinnei Genesis, and she's off already. But there's one person who isn't going to mind about that. There's one person who is far happier. The women's 50 kilo and under gold medalist at these inaugural ANOC World Beach Games, Kamila Barbosa of Brazil, proudly displaying her medal and her mascot. She's got a dolphin. Everyone wins a dolphin if If you get a medal, you get a Dolphy. Dolphy the Dolphin. I'm sure you've seen it on many a backdrop if you've been watching the ANOC World Beach Games over the past 3-4 days. There is Dolphy the Dolphin, and more importantly for Kamila Barbosa, there is the gold medal. She wasn't involved in the Beach Games World Series, sorry, the Beach Wrestling World Series. 4 events this year. Now we're seeing that incredible takedown. A 3-pointer. What a 3-pointer it was. Genesis could not believe it. She was 2 points to the good. She was 1 point away from a gold medal. She was an easy takedown, a step out away from a gold medal, and she ended up losing it